training session. Yes, it's going to be very exciting in terms of enhancing, developing, and progressing, uplifting your English communication. Yes, so just put a like button in the video, guys. Yeah, people started coming, and say hi in the chat box. Just write H in the chat box. Yeah, thank you everybody joining. It's really, I feel very thankful for everyone coming up slowly. The numbers are going up. Thank you. Good. So guys, today I got very important and exciting training. What is the content? First of all, yeah, it's all about improving your vocabulary. Lot of common words, common expression, we tend to use it quite common way, guys. For example, how are you? I'm fine. Very boring answer here. I'm fine. Also the how are you also there. We don't know any other answers. No. Today we'll be discussing very common questions, like rather than asking how are you, what else can you say? अभी how are you तो हम पूछ ही लेते हैं, और क्या पूछ सकते हैं? So the chat box is empty. I want all of you to write down rather than asking how are you, और क्या पूछ सकते हैं आप? What else can you ask? और जिन लोग ज्वाइन किए, quickly click the like button, guys, and just put a message. Yeah. Hello. Live class रे बटे आज. हाँ, मुझे ये live class रे बस. नहीं नहीं मुझे चाहिए परेगा. नहीं अच्छी है ठीक पूछा अच्छी. ओ नहीं ठीक है live रे अच्छी. पिला का संग. नहीं तमजा. चलो. Good. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah, very good evening. Yeah, the question is, rather than asking how are you, what else can you say? How are you? कोनिनिका आप पूछते हो ना, how are you, आप कैसे हैं, और क्या पूछ सकते हैं आप? How many knows, how many of you know? Rather than asking how are you, और क्या पूछ सकते हैं आप? Quickly put in the chat box. I want all of you. Yes, I'm just mean that I'm opening my slides. Yeah, but I want all of you to put in the message. Rather than asking how are you, और क्या पूछ सकते हैं आप? What's up? Lifeline M. Teachers aspirant. How is you? No teacher aspirants. Pratyush छुट रहा है. What's up? What are you doing? What's up? Koninika. Kadambini. Good evening. Kadambini. Rather than asking how are you, what else can you ask? और क्या पूछ सकते हैं आप? Mamali. Good evening. Thank you, ma'am, joining. Achyuta Khatwa. Good. Prashant. Prasanjit. Okay, good. Priyavrata. Asmita. Rather than asking how are you, what else can you ask? सब लोग मेरे इंटरनल स्टूडेंट्स आर देयर. नहीं, सब इंटरनल ही बैठे हैं. How are you? चलो ठीक है. Let me share the slides so that you can also understand multiple ways you can wish how are you. चलो, let me share the slides. Is the screen absolutely visible, guys? Is it clearly visible? Just put a message in the chat box. Ananya. Is it clearly visible? Is the screen is absolutely clear? Yeah, I was just adjusting the screen. So, rather than asking how are you, today we will learn 40 variety of ways to ask the simple question how are you. Guys, जो लोग join किए बाद में just click the like button. Only 11 likes are there. Good, very nice. Chalo, let us learn something exciting thing. You can simply say, how is everything? How do you do? What's going on? Are you well? Howdy. How is it going? How are things? What's up? How are you doing? What's new? You all right? How have you been? What are you up to? What's sizzling? Similarly, what's good in the hood? Food मतलब टोपी के अंदर और क्या कुछ छुपा कर रखे हो क्या? What's good in the hood? Long time no see. How are things going? What's new with you? और कुछ नया चीज है? How long has it been? Must be tough. वो must be tough. जिंदगी tough है. Similarly, you can also ask, yeah, let me cross check. How are you feeling? How was your day? Superb. Anything interesting happening in your life lately? What's happening? How are you holding up? How is life sailing? Is there anything concerning you? What are you heading? How are things coming along? What was the highlight of your day so far? What have you been doing since we last talked? How is everything little thing in your life? What's shaking? What's shaking? How do you fare? How is it rolling? What's up with the flow? What's with the face? How is everything coming together? What's the latest buzz in your world? ये तो बहुत अच्छा है. मुझे लास्ट वाला ऑप्शन बहुत अच्छा लगा. गीतांजलि. What's the latest buzz in your world? I'm just adjusting it और थोड़ा ऊपर कर लेता हूँ. What's the latest buzz in your world? Latest buzz in your world. ये मज़ेदार है guys. I think it was a very healthy session in terms of we learnt about multiple expressions. बहुत अच्छा लगा. But right now coming to its answers. If somebody is asking all these questions like कोई भी एक answer, so generally we respond I'm fine. Rather than saying I'm fine, और क्या बोल सकते हैं? Quickly put in the chat box. Quickly put in the chat box. Shiva Sankar, Jai Prakash, Gitanjali, Prashant. Put in the chat box. Guys, जो मैंने पॉचरिटी के join कर ला, click and just click the like button. What is the answer? What is the answer? What's the answer? If somebody is asking how are you, what will be the answer? If somebody is asking this, how many ways we can respond or answer to it? Quickly put in the chat box. It's a very exciting training, guys. Very common question. And we Rubina ma'am, I'm beta. Good. Size 3. Rather than simply answering कि I'm good, what else can you say? और क्या बोल सकते हैं? All of you, some English Mania students, stay here. I'm going to ask you all these things in the class. And I'm expecting you to participate actively rather than simply saying कि I'm fine, I'm good. You know only I'm fine. By the way, never ever say I'm fine. तो मना किया था मैंने. Right? If somebody is asking ना how are you, generally हम लोग क्या बोल देते हैं? I'm fine. No. I'm fine is considered as considered as like a slang word. गाली. किसी को गाली देना है तो I'm fine बोलते हैं इसे. No, never ever put. I am just increasing the size. Is it visible, guys? थोड़ा put in the chat box. Is it visible? मुझे कुछ दिख ही नहीं रहा है. Is it visible? नहीं यार. Not visible. दिख रहा है? Okay, good. Is it visible? Put in the chat box. 50 ways to answer. Wow. मुझे तो दिख नहीं रहा है. तुम लोगों को सब दिख रहे हैं. Koninika is saying yes, sir. Chalo, good. Thank you. Friends, just one thing. People say I'm fine, but like I just like as per the native speakers, I'm fine is called as a slang word. If you want to say I'm fine, thank you. Sir, here also written I'm fine. That is just a notes. Everything is not right. We know what is the real application in the field. So whenever you are saying that is right, but I'm fine, thank you. Don't say just I'm fine. End karo. I'm fine, thank you. Notes. Yeah, fine, thank you. But rather than multiple options are here, I'm good, pretty good, I'm well, I'm okay, not too bad, yeah, alright, I'm alive, very well, thanks, I'm doing really well, I'm pretty standard right now, I'm hanging in there, I've been better, nothing much, not a lot, nothing, oh, just the usual, happy and content, thank you. ये वाला बहुत अच्छा है. Hobus, all kinds of stuff, like you but better. तेरे जैसा लेकिन अच्छा हूँ. I could really go for a message. Not so well, so far so good, just the same old, better than nothing. Better than nothing. Similarly, you can also say I'm blessed, medium well, sunshine all day long, I'm high quality, incredibly good looking, well enough to chat with you if you wish to. I'm better than I was, but not nearly as good as I'm going to be. I think I'm doing okay. How do you think I'm doing? Way better than I deserve. I have a pulse, so I must be okay. Better than some, not as good as others. Much better now that you are with me. I'd be lying if I said I'm fine. Surviving, I guess. In need of some peace and quiet. Horrible. Now that I have met you. Imagining myself having a fabulous vacation. I'm better on the inside than I look on the outside. I'm not sure yet. Real terrible. Thanks for asking. The best I can be, assuming you are at your best too. I'm still stuck in air. Going great. Oh, this stataco passes the rest of the day. I'm vertical and breathing. Different day, same existence. Last वाला मजा आ गया. Different day, same existence. Multiple ways to say or to respond to the answer, how are you? Chalo. I'm just removing this one. Now, back to picture. All of you write down in the chat box any 3 expressions you remember right now. 3 expressions जो आपको याद रहा chat box में लिखिए. जल्दी put in the chat box. Remember any 3 expressions. Quickly write down any 3 expressions you remembered. तीन एक्सप्रेशन जो आपको याद है अभी. Hi everyone, just be in the line. Don't just come and leave, come and leave. आ रहे हैं जा रहे हैं, आ रहे हैं जा रहे हैं. मैं तो क्लास में पूछूंगा एक एक को. Be careful. I'm gonna ask you all these things one by one. Sad, happy, very happy नहीं होता मैडम ऐसा कुछ. I'm fine, I'm good. It is not. Kitish Babu, don't say. Say something which is like interesting. Rasmita. Which you find interesting. Subhasis Babu. How are you, Subhasis Babu? Good to see you, Mishra ji. कुछ लोगों ने लिखा है बस. प्रशांत जी ने लिखा है. थैंक यू प्रशांत. चलो थैंक यू. गुड. थोड़ा तो कुछ याद है सबको. यार जो बाद में थोड़ा लाइक कर लो वीडियो को यार. पुट ए लाइक बटन इन द वीडियो. सुजाता. सुमित. Last question. How many ways you can ask how are you? Kiran abhi answer de rahi hai. How many ways you can ask how are you? At least write down 3 ways. 3 तरीका लिखो जिसमें how are you पूछ सकते हैं आप. You can ask somebody how are you. Write down 3 ways. Very helpful class. Very interesting. Write down 3 ways you can ask how are you. 3 तरीका लिखिए जिसमें आप पूछ सकते हैं how are you. I'm going to ask all these things in the class. Yes. How are you? Write down 3 ways to ask how are you. Rather than asking simply how are you, और क्या पूछ सकते हैं? Write in the chat box. चलो गुड. मतलब लिख रहे हैं सब लोग. थोड़ा याद है सबको. चलो गुड. वेरी नाइस. कादम्बिनी, शिवशंकर बाबू, सुजाता, प्रत्युष, बिना, कितिश. गुड that you guys joined, spend your valuable time. At least you learned something. That is more important. So thank you everyone for joining this session and learning bit of very helpful things. See you guys. Tomorrow is Bahuda Jatra, auspicious day. May Lord Jagannath give you, all of you, so much power to be successful and learn the art of English speaking. All the best, guys. Bye bye.